of the university. It's a very excellent, it's one of the excellent libraries.
But sir, they don't have enough copies for the students. And
No, we don't expect library to provide textbooks for every student. Nowhere in the world it is provided. No, few colleges they are basically conducting this. They are running this book lending scheme or book bank scheme. Students actually pay for it, and then they get the books. We can also do that. Actually, it's a profit-making scheme for the colleges.
It's actually
This college has not done it for some reasons or the other. I don't want to get into those details. But right now, we are actually proposing it for first-year students. For second-year students, the first semester has already begun. So obviously, we could not do that. We are thinking of doing it for second semester onwards. Obviously, the students have to pay some money for it. And how much and all that we have to calculate. Described textbooks, you don't find so many copies in the library. You will find only half a dozen or so. 1:10 or so, 1:12. Not more than that. We will introduce book lending scheme for first year students who will be admitted probably in a couple of weeks down the line. See, normally AICTE requirement is 0.75 classrooms. There are 4 sections, 3 classrooms are elected. How it is taken? 4 into 0.75 is 3 for 4 sections. That's the AICTE requirement. Probably one section will keep rotating. That's the requirement as per the AICTE, which is always followed. Probably once the ECG block is ready.
then every section will have a
We'll have a
classroom,
classroom.
including 4th year students.
Yes, including everyone.
And sir, a few colleges in the city have Wi-Fi enabled all through the campus. Do you have any plans for that?
It requires some funds and we are anyway planning for it, but probably it will take more than a year or 2. For the entire campus network to be laid down as Wi-Fi, it will perhaps cost around something lakhs. We also applied for World Bank scheme here. Unfortunately, we have not got it. And I personally feel that the World Bank scheme has not been done they have not done justification to what they are supposed to. They are given it to some third-rate mediocre colleges who do not, in fact, they do not even have the basic facilities, but still they have been given.
So they are improving the facilities using the
So they are improving the facilities, but World Bank scheme itself has been given to some colleges which do not deserve it. A deserving college like ours has not been given. We are also filing a case with regard to that.
So there is a chance of us getting a World Bank funding?
Perhaps, I don't know, but we are anyway, asking them for a review of that, the decision, a review of the decision.
Sir, if the students come to you and complain that a particular faculty member is not teaching properly, what steps will you take, sir?
We will counsel the faculty member, we will call them, we will first ascertain whether it is true or not. If it is true, we will definitely counsel the faculty member and try to improve his abilities or capabilities by sending him for training and associating him or her with a mentor teacher in the college. We have certain plans to do that.
And sir, do you have any particular plans in making the classes more interesting?
Definitely it is to be done by the teachers. See, ultimately it is the responsibility of the teacher to make the class more interesting. And unfortunately our curriculum doesn't permit that.
No sir, like for example, if it's a mechanical or civil subject, most of us have diagrams to draw. So if you could actually show them in a 3D way, using projectors and all.
We are also proposing to buy a few more LCD projectors for each department. And we hope to do that. And we are also thinking of providing one audio-visual room for every department, wherein some PCs will be provided with connectivity to the net and LCD projector with some screen, and also a large number of both technical and non-technical multimedia resources will be procured, and students would be able to use them whenever they are free. There is a proposal for that, so that students do not have to while away their time when they are free. Particularly one lab one batch is always free when they are doing a lab. They can at least spend their time. It doesn't matter even if it's a film, as long as the film is decent enough. So we are also thinking of procuring certain series from, of National Geographic Channel. Sri MBSR Engineering College. It is not done in any of the international universities, at least where I worked earlier. A couple of universities where I worked earlier. Nowhere in the world it is being done. So, the only way is through the book lending scheme. If students are asking for it, we need to do that. I agree. See, we need to provide some service to the students within the framework, and definitely we will do that.
Yes, sir. And it would be better if new editions of the old copies are available, then it would really help the students, sir.
Definitely.
Yes,
we will try to do that.
That's from the side of students. That's a humble suggestion from the side of students.
Definitely.
That would help.
We may not really help the current final years and third years much, but definitely the current second years and first years,
yes,
the students who are going to join in first year, it will definitely help them to a very large extent.
Sir, and coming back to placements, to what extent this CRT program would help the students?
See, to what extent the CRT program would help the students is only a, it may not really help so much, because any campus placement test conducted by any company would consist of logical reasoning, verbal aptitude and quantitative aptitude, as far as the aptitude test is concerned. And we anticipate the students to possess these skills. That's why it's called aptitude. Well, students, those who have not been preparing for GRE, CAT or whatever it is, perhaps they are not used to answering questions of these aptitude questions in a very short span of time. Because it's again a question of answering them in a very short span of time also. Vocabulary, for example, can never be built overnight. If you expect somebody to build a student's vocabulary overnight, or in a span of a couple of weeks or a couple of months, the chap is thoroughly mistaken. He's in a wrong note. Whereas I expect the students to develop their vocabulary skills from childhood. Fit, but also it develops a sort of character. In the sense, the sportiveness is developed. In the sense, the sportive spirit is developed because when you are playing a game or a sport, you obviously win sometimes and lose sometimes. So winning and losing is part of life. They are just events in life.
Right.
So similarly with the case of career and other things also, these are all various events in life. Engineering education is one event in life. Intermediate education is one event in life. And job.
So, would you be willing to expand our sports arena, like maybe give students more funds for their equipments for balls and bats?
No, I think the budget is always there. Again, as I said, we have 95 to 90% of the income
Going into salaries.
is going into the salaries. And it is unfortunate that, government fixes a tuition fee of 31,000 rupees about 3 years back or 2 years back. Every year, there's a DA increase of around 30%. And salary increase on an average is about very close to 15% per annum for every employee. And today, if you are paying, for example, 1 crore rupees of salary per year, I'm just giving you an example, next year it will be 1.15. And subsequent year it is more than 1.3. And whereas the income is not increased to that extent. And nowhere in the world it is done like that. Only in this state it is done like that. Just because you have introduced some scholarships or whatever it is, it doesn't mean that you don't increase the fee. Government should increase the fee and let them pay the scholarship also. See, you cannot expect with limited funds world-class infrastructure. It is not possible. To get world-class infrastructure, you need to provide those funds. And where is the government providing that? It doesn't provide that. And obviously, if the NRI quota or whatever it is, NRI fee $5,000 is the maximum they permit any year. that is in some cases only 1 lakh rupees, in some other cases, how much it is coming to is all put together is the college income. College income is fixed, and that 96% is in fact going towards salaries. See, I mean, when I saw the auditorium there, with a capacity, it can accommodate 4,500 people at a time with reclining seats, a completely air-conditioned auditorium with reclining seats of accommodating 4,500 students. They said they have spent about some 40 crores of rupees for that. Well, they're charging 1.5 lakh per annum fee naturally. That's why they are able to provide that kind of infrastructure. But then some money is required. Every year we have been allocating some funds for sports, and we will allocate the funds, no problem. Perhaps there may be a nominal increase, again within the budgetary constraints. It's natural. See, nobody can mortgage the buildings to live. We don't mortgage our own house to make a living. So it's not possible. Nowhere in the world it is done. And the salary has been so much high, the salaries, I think, people are starved of funds, majority of the colleges. In fact, we are fortunate that we have been able to pay salaries. In fact, in Srinidhi, when I was there last year, we were not able to get the February 1st salary was paid on March 1st week. The salary that we paid to us on February 1st was paid on March 7th and 8th. That in 2 installments.
So where do you see NVS of 5 years from now?
Above CBA, number 1. The steps we are taking probably will definitely push them forward. Thank you.
I hope this session answered all of your burning questions. Stay tuned to catch more episodes by the Science Show Club. This is your host Rinda signing off. Bye.